Right, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. Still not completely right, but it didn't have to book me up seeing these daffodils popping their little heads up. But it's raining, yeah. Not much rain. Forecast to be more rain, but what can you do? You've got to keep going, haven't you? Hope you enjoyed that little video of the ride out, me and TC to Haywards. Some marvellous bikes there, and hopefully get to ride some shortly, yeah, as soon as the weather's cleared up. Yeah, I'm on Bertie. I've been doing quite a few miles on the SV, but I need the carrying capacity, which actually I'll mutter a little bit about later on. But let's crack on with some photos. Let's give my visor a wipe. I hope you can see. Everyone says, oh, what does you don't need a wipe. Self-cleaning. Except I think we know it doesn't. Yeah. Anyway. Straight on to photos. Charlie. My mate Charlie, you know, train driver Charlie. I've been having natters with him. He's been out on his BSA. Absolutely loves it. Look at it. Yeah, I recognise that place. It'll be up near Ainsworth and all that lot. Yeah, can't remember the place. Something water. Yeah, fantastic photos. What's going on here? Oh, has there been a prank? I wonder. Oh yeah, there's been a crash. Excellent. Always is on that junction, and look at the mud, and there's potholes and all sorts. Yeah, I need to do a video on the state of the roads and just ride around and show you some of the things I've come across, because it is quite incredible. Yeah. Anyway, that is Charlie's photo. Also got a photo from JW. Oh yeah. Well, not photos. Well, they are pictures. But of, look at this, Triumph 1974 T140. Yeah, best handling bike, full stop. Yeah, basically that's what it's saying. And they weren't far wrong, were they? It's what they were renowned for and what the Japanese aspired to. Yeah, brilliant pictures. But now staying with Triumph. You know, Naughty Boy MA, he's got garage full of Naughty Boy bikes. Look at these pictures, yeah. Been out, seeing how he fits on a Daytona 660. Yeah. Are they a Naughty Boy bike? Oh, I don't know. Could be an encourageable bike, I reckon. I would definitely like one. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. He said, look, it's not a Daytona 675, but he said it's half the price. Yeah, literally. 8.5 grand they're gonna be, which is just wonderful, isn't it? Anyway, also got photos from Ken. Yeah, he said winter storage. Yeah, there's his Tiger 850, another bike I considered as a winter bike. And that marvellous Triumph T100, it's just wonderful. I love the colour, I really do. Fantastic. Then what? Warthog said weather's been far too bad to get out on the bikes, but he has been out and about wandering around, and he came across this. Look at this. Yeah, the ginger giraffe. I know. Rehomed, renovated and what have you. Furniture, I think, though, not giraffes. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Got the fingers in everything. From the weekend. Yeah, you remember Chris and Carol bought that marvellous 550 Super Sport in blue. Do you remember them? And he's got that Kawasaki. He sent us a picture. He said, well, He said, I've had this 12 years. Piaggio X10. He says it's wonderful and ideal for when the weather's really crappy. Yeah, I imagine it is. But I'll tell you what, Chris, I've had a couple of comments on that video. They keep coming in. People keep watching them, obviously. And they reckon that bike you've got is actually quite a special bike. Yeah. And I tend to agree. Having ridden it, I think so too. Yeah. And of course, it wouldn't be... Sorry, I'm just thinking about the email I got from RW. You know RW always sends us a picture of a poster. Well, he sent us this one. Yeah, he said the bike that was the tug of choice for outfits, the Panther. Yeah, marvellous. Now, I remember seeing one, and in my youth, I used to have like a denim waistcoat, used to go over my leather jacket, and on the denim waistcoat I had all sorts of badges, bikes I'd never heard of, but definitely had a Panther badge. Yeah. And the reason I mentioned that is, he said, it's probably a make Freddie Dubs hasn't heard of. Well, I don't know. Freddie Dubs is educating himself, I think, and he might just know about that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I get your point. Also, with seeing the daffodils poking their head up, everyone's been out checking. Yeah, I've had emails, I've had messages. Everyone's been out checking the gardens and the hedgerows. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Spring's on its way, and it's actually quite warm today, even though it's wet. But anyway, Foxy's been out, and he said it made him go out and check his. And he said he saw these little devils popping up in amongst the primulas. Yeah, marvellous. Foxy's also got a video out and all. Yeah. Then what we got? Oh, GW. Grey Wolf. Yeah. He's got some AI. He said that he was out and about, and came across the giraffe bike meet. Yeah, he said he saw all the bikes on the way. Look at these, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, a little bit like those that my brother sent us. Yeah, but he's also got a video out on that AI subject. Yeah. It's fun, but it's not going to take over the world, is it? It's not going to replace much. What else did we get? Oh, PB. You remember Tarquin, the giraffe? Well, here's Tarquin just checking over PB's MZ before he goes out for a ride with the chaps. Yeah, the stink wheelers. Yeah, go to was it High Beach or somewhere? I think so, something like that. That rain's getting quite heavy now. But look at them. Yeah, Iron Curtain Stink Wheelers. Fantastic title. Brilliant bike. I'd love one of those just to poodle about on a Sunday. Yeah, go and get the newspaper. Brilliant. Also got a photo from IT. He's took his TRK in, you know, IT down in Timaru. He took his TRK in for servicing, and the guy threw him some keys. He said, "Here, take that." And he went out, look, Suzuki 8S. Oh, marvellous. He said, it's wonderful. He said, same size as his 500, but with a lot more speed. Yeah. Yeah, he enjoyed it, but he doesn't think it's the bike for him. No. But there you go. Then what did I get? AW. Yeah, he sent us a picture of his Meteor. Yeah, look at this. Bideford. Yeah, he said they have a big classic bike show there. Yeah, wonderful. I also got an email from Classic Bike Shows who organise, I think they organised the Newark Bike Show and the Bristol Classic Bike Show and another one, I can't remember, but they said I can have some free tickets if I promote them. Well, I just don't. 24th of February, 24th and 25th of February, Classic Bike Show, Bristol Classic Bikes. I'd love to go, but I can't. I might be able to do the Newark though. That'd be fun. I think that's later on in the year. I remember getting some photos from someone about them. But yeah, great picture from AW. I think that's about it for photos, to be honest. And I want to have a mutter about some videos, because I mentioned earlier. I hope you can see. Just don't trust it, that's all. I've been watching a few videos while I was ill, but when I was ill, I was really quite ill. Yeah. But I watched Classic Rides. He's obviously been struggling to get out because of the horrendous weather, the storms and what have you that we've had. But he did a little video on his luggage. Yeah, he sells luggage. Maybe he's the man I need to talk to about getting some luggage on my bikes, so that I'm not having to always use Bertie every time I need to go for a loaf of bread or something. But yeah, get over and have a look. The other one, Exeter Riders live show, fantastic, with Jackie Furneaux, I don't know how you pronounce it. Very interesting lady. Yeah, I'd love to sit down and have a natter with her. I bet she's got a tale or two. Well, she has, because she put it in a book. Yeah. What else? Oh, Bullet Wanderer as well. Funnily enough, on bomber jackets and stuff. Yeah. Get over and have a look. I can't remember the make he was on about. Also Aussie Biker Dude as well. Yeah, motorcycle trivia. Yeah. Get over and have a look at him. Marvellous chap, very funny. And I'll tell you who else is funny. Blake's Pipes. Yeah, in his shed. His store. You go and have a look. I'll not tell you about it. I was speaking to him. Hopefully he's going to do a series, because he's got lots of stories like that. And doing it from his shed. It reminds me of there's something nasty in the log shed. Yeah, what was that? I can't remember. Some film. But brilliant. Like I say, Grey Wolf as well's done a little photo shoot of AI and what we can expect in the future from computers. Yeah, it's a terrible thought, to be honest. And he says as much in his description. Yeah. Economical rides. He's put a little video on. I think I've been pulling. Morning, giraffe. Yeah, I know, wet again. Yeah. Yeah, he's still got the lurgy. He's recovering slowly and hopes to get videos out shortly. So get over and have a watch of some of his old ones. Let him know that he's still loved. Him and Ruby. Ruby's been looking after him apparently. Two-wheeled wheelie as well. Absolutely marvellous, hilarious, so funny. One day his head's going to fall off from laughing himself. I know. And those bags, they're black. Well, except for in places. Brilliant. Also, the Bingley Wheeler exposing the prejudice about the BSA 650. Bingley, I exposed it about a year ago. That's what I said. Everyone, I don't know what it is everyone's got against it. I just don't. It's even in its constituent parts, it's brilliant. But he does it very eloquently, as you know, he's a bit of a wordsmith. Being a copper and all. Yeah. What else? Oh, Coast Rider Scotland. Yeah. In his man cave, and also out on his willy. Or his Jeep. And my mate Phil, Old School Motorcycles, He's got a couple out, been watching those. Did one a while ago, actually. I don't think I mentioned it. And Derbyshire Rural Rider as well, yeah. Oh, and Mercia Murto did a good one on fitting a rev counter to his Hunter. Oh, absolutely marvellous. Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, and before I go, I can't forget, Darcy and the Old Man looking at the new Harley lineup, and I really wanted to get over. On the 24th they launched the new Harley lineup, but I am going to have to get over to Lind and butter up Dan again and see if I can get out on some new Harley Davidsons, or even some old Harley Davidsons. Oh, what a busy year it's going to be. Anyway, I'm going to let you go now. Hopefully you're going to get out this weekend. Forecast is good and dry and warm. Yeah, spring is on its way properly. I can't believe it. Doesn't have to cheer me up. But if you are out, ride safe, take care, and have fun. And send us some pictures in. Yeah. And I might do a little separate video about dance. Yeah. I'll catch you in that. Ta-ta.